So, here we go with good idea number 1.
The portable modular soil preparation and fertilizing apparatus.
What's your task here? What are you up to?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm clearing a veggie patch that's finished yielding so that I can bring the chook tractor across so the chooks can clean it of all the good stuff that's here, good for chooks, not good for us.
Yeah, they're going to love it.
All the snails, all the slugs, they can get a good feed so they can give us good eggs. It's exactly the same size as all of the veggie beds. It's painted white so that it reflects the summer heat. You'll notice that one side is open for ventilation. The other side is closed in so that it can reflect the western or the northern sun, depending upon the time of year.
On to good idea number 2.
In-ground baked clay irrigation system.
I've noticed that you're actually using an ancient technology here. Tell me a little bit about the terracotta pots.
They're called ollas, which is Spanish, O-L-L-A-S. They're unglazed. They're a method of irrigation that is very water savvy. So you dig a hole, you put them in the ground, bury them up to here, keep them full of water. The water slowly seeps through the unglazed terracotta, keeping the plant roots moist, but also providing water for the soil life. So even if you don't have any plants growing at that time, keeping them full of water is a good idea because it keeps the soil alive. With the mulch over the top and the water underneath, it's very, very water efficient.
Whereabouts do you get them?
I make them. I go to a pottery class of a Friday and they have the clay and they go in the kiln and they're ready to go in the ground.
And number 3.
Nifty Nev's propagation thingamabobber.
What I've got here, Costa, is I've got 2 unglazed terracotta pots. In between the 2 is coarse sand, which is the propagating medium. The inner bottom hole of the terracotta pot is blocked so that you can have a water reservoir here. The idea being that the water will diffuse slowly out of the inner pot and keep the sand moist so that the cuttings, as you place them into the sand, will have an opportunity to grow some roots. You can then pull them out, put them into pots, put them into soil, whatever you want to do.
And he saved the best idea till last.
The Great Fertilizer Factory.
Now, you have to come and have a closer look at this because I've never seen anything like it before. At first glance, it looks like an old school rain gauge. But you know what it is? It's actually a fertiliser maker. And Nev, can you tell me how it works?
OK, basically the idea is to get the nutrients out of things like comfrey and stinging nettle by applying pressure. So we put our comfrey in the tube, make a weight. This contains water and sand. If it was just water, it'd be 1.25 kilos. With the sand in it, it's 2.5 kilos. So that then goes in. You need the string to be able to recover the weight. That sits on the comfrey and stinging nettle. This cap is just to keep the water out, and all of the nutrients then get squeezed out of the bottom into the collection container. Now that's very, very fertile, contains a whole stack of minerals. To apply it to your plants, all you do is remove it, put a cupful into your watering can, fill the watering can up so you're diluting it quite a bit, and then water it over the top of your veggies.
It's great when you see an idea that's so simple and you can probably put it together using lots of bits and pieces that you got lying around at home.